was Stevens successful, and that was at the Olympic Games in London, where he defeated Tchrikishvili in an early round. Stevens went on to lose to Ole Bischoff in a famous semi-final, and then lost the bronze medal match to Antoine Valois-Fortier of Canada. And we saw Valois-Fortier take a bronze medal here. What's Stevens going to offer up for us in this final? He's been the best player today for me. Really looked good. Thrown all his opponents for... Well, he's finished all his opponents off with Ippon today, and he's thrown beautifully. She was an incredible standing Seoinage. Look, the player of the day for me so far. Both fighters picked up a penalty for overly or negative gripping there. Nice and quick into that effort. Banged his head on the way down. He doesn't really... He slips himself there more than anything, because Tchrikishvili's not really into the throw there. And Stevens more almost throws himself. A little bit of a tap there from the Georgian. Slightly off balance in that attack. He's gone down by Wazari. He's jumping out of it, and he almost throws himself. There's just a bit of a tap there from Tchrikishvili, and Stevens goes over. Diego Sodagari effort, and then almost managing to change to a Seoinage, but asking a lot to throw the world #1 with that kind of combination. Nice work from Stevens, still putting the pressure on. There's the Seoinage that I spoke about earlier. Looking dangerous. It's with the hands that Tchrikishvili takes Stevens down. He can feel it in the top half of the body. Doesn't do a great deal with the footwork as Stevens goes to ground. Still comes up with a Wazari, however. 2.5 minutes left to go. Satemi was an effort from Stevens, but Tchrikishvili is up to defending that. Ends up on his front. Picks up a second penalty here, this time for passivity. 2 minutes left to go. Another Tomoinage effort from Stevens doesn't get Tchrikishvili down to where the American wants him, which is in Neoaza. Stevens defends that one. Still can't get Tchrikishvili engaged on the ground. See that is uppermost in the mind of the American at the moment. See if we can do something on the ground with the Georgian. Big hip technique. Still can't score there. Lost the right arm around the head. He was just losing contact with his opponent. Couldn't hold on to him at the end of that technique. There's a better effort now. Tchrikishvili will want to stand up. Stevens will want to keep him there, but Tchrikishvili slips the noose. And now He tries to work on something on the ground himself. Oh, chance for the Osai-komi here. Oh, that was close. He had the bottom half, but he didn't have the top, and Tchrikishvili's managed to turn onto his front. Just a moment there when... yeah, Timmy Pedro knows it. Big Jim. He had his moment, 40 seconds left to go. Really nice contest, this one. Another Seoinage effort from Stevens goes begging as the Georgian now takes a little bit of time to work on the ground. The referee sees that there's nothing happening there, calls mate, and they stand up. 18 seconds left to go. Here comes Stevens again, looking for a grip from which he can work something. One last roll of the dice. The Georgian Tchrikishvili looks at the clock. He burns a Shido here, but with 1 second left. It's not going to make that much difference. There'll be no score there. Soramade had already been called. Stevens went for it. Tchrikishvili gave it the big bang, but it was all over anyway. So, Avtandil Tchrikishvili takes the gold medal, defeating Travis Stevens. Good fight. I enjoyed that.